evil. Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted a fight.
Guys, do you think that we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely, he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless, maybe his...
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more alone from that Snezhnayan bank about...
So this guy must be the debt collector.
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code.
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional.
So, Mr. Salesman...
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say...
No, it's not that. What we mean, but we fully understand the situation with...
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing...
yes.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are...
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see...
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just arrived, and...
do I have to? Now is...
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting for you south of... Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. This has always been... At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up with my brother, and I'll be right with...
Do you have to keep...
Yes, Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the Motherland.
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too.
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
But...
I really do have to go now, Tusser. I'll see you around, all right?
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Paimon wonders too. But wait! Where's Tusser? We were just... Did he sneak off to follow his brother? Either way, let's head over there first. So you did come here! Shh, quiet! My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, Ruthlessness and meticulous, for the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like kites who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops.
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the market... So as your sales manager here in Liyue, a refusal shall be considered a betrayal. And the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from the Liyue...
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people...
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on...
Hands-on training?
After all,
Hey, did he just say that we're doing hands?
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? Well, what an honor!
I can't believe it. A recruit's...
Am I hearing a hint of objection?
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot.
Frozen. Crisp. Let's not ask the boss. Have a look at this.
By royal decree.
Right no burn. You're not going anywhere. This one's well done.
Let the show begin. Yeah. Come on, we can do it.
An unfortunate fault.
Yeah.
Let's end this quickly.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Let's end this quickly. Let's end this quickly. I guess this is it. Have a look. No excuse for slacking. You can't run. Get out of retribution.
Oz, reveal thyself.
You can't run. Well, we're gonna sweat. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Wings of darkness. Help, sever night from day.
Can't run. This one's well done.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Killjoy. We've only just begun. This isn't over time. Like I went too far. We're gonna sweat.
Yeah. Yeah. Retribution! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Title. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
My work finished.
Well then, do you all understand?
Yes, sir!
Excellent. And you all almost, in other words, you've done well.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger!
All right, hush now. Now then, dismissed!
Brother! You were amazing!
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wang Shuin.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I'm not the man I was when we first met. By that, I assume you mean that I didn't use the foul legacy transfer. It puts a great strain on my body, so I still haven't fully recovered. Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The foul legacy transformation? I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like...
Now, Tooser, fighting, I can teach you. But think carefully first.
I want to protect Sister Tony.
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me. How does that sound?
You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser? Isn't it a...
But, you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toys. Well, how about this? If you just...
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right, what'll it...
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy... Do you think he means that ruin that the Millelith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you...
Exactly! Are you sure this is a good idea? You should come along too, Traveler! This time?
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would...
The brothers are ganging up on us again!
You want me on your...
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy...
Yeah, we're here! I can already... What is this place?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them and has lost interest in this place.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bat. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tusser here. Seems you did your homework ahead of time.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like on the inside.
Wait, so...
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do? Even Tusser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart for so many years.
What are you guys chatting about? Come...
All right. There's still a long road ahead.
Brother? Someone was saying that Mr.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to...
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys...
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with...